Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're towing our twin axle caravan to Camping de la Plage in Grimaud. As we drive along the coastal road, you can already see the Mediterranean Sea sparkling to the left of us as we pass through Saint-Maxime towards Port Grimaud. This coastal road is winding but well maintained, which makes towing the caravan relatively easy. Just a heads up though, if you're planning a similar road trip, be prepared for a few tight bends and occasional traffic during the peak summer months. Port Grimaud, where we're staying, is often referred to as the Venice of Provence because of its canals and colourful houses. And we are here. Our destination, Camping de la Plage.
We've got
reservation?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, you're going right to the parking.
Over out there, yeah,
yes,
okay.
You go to the parking, you can turn around and...
Alright, okay, thank you. Yeah.
And your woman, your wife, go in the reception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we'll do. I'll come out of the way.
Oh.
Let me just go down here, Maisie.
Luckily, when they told us to turn around in the car park, there was actually enough room for us to do so. I booked our pitch on the day that reservations opened, and I tried to get us a pitch as close to the seafront as possible. And here we are, you can see that we are very close to the seafront. Our pitch, and we have managed to fit on our twin axle caravan car. I have full awning out as well, excuse the mess, and it's actually, I think, a little bit bigger than our pitch in Spain. You come this way, there is like a little gully dip this side, which means you have to enter and exit on the other side. You don't want your caravan to fall down that. Camping de la Plage in Grimaud is one of the most popular campsites in the area, known for its amazing location right by the beach. Fantastic facilities and a relaxed vibe perfect for families, couples or anyone looking to enjoy a peaceful getaway. We're our lovely week here at Camping de la Plage. It's a really nice site. I would say it's got like a rustic charm to it. And we've managed to fit on our pitch fine. It's just 3 pitches in from the front. Unfortunately, you cannot have twin axle caravans on the front line overlooking the beach, but I mean we're easy enough to get to the beach. In fact, what we've been doing is not even putting on our flip-flops and walking straight to the sea and having a swim, and then coming back, putting our flip-flops on, going to the shower block, having a shower, so making sure that we clean up after ourselves in there of any sand, ready for the next person, and then coming back, and it's been fine, and that has kept the sand to a minimum, which is really good. But it's a lovely site. There's quite a few older English caravans which you'll see on my tour, and lots of people have been saying they've been coming here for years. One gentleman said he's been coming here for the last 16 years, so that's a sign of a good site. And it does feel though totally different on the other side of the campsite, which is in a woodland area, which you'll see on my tour, but it's a lovely site. It's only a short walk along the beach through this beautiful resort into Port Grimaud, and I think I would definitely come back here again. I've really enjoyed it. The first day or so I was a bit like, oh, I don't know, like the toilets weren't as nice and as, you know, plush, you might say, as Camping Rodas in Roses in Spain, but they're perfectly adequate. They're fine. You do need to bring your own toilet roll though, and your own soap, so which is typically French anyway, and lots of French campsites anyway. But it's got a lovely rustic charm to it. We've had a takeaway from the restaurant here. They also do like an Elvis night, another entertainment. But it's got a really nice vibe, really chilled, really lovely. It's lovely in the evenings when you see people gather on the beach with their tables and chairs, and there's, you can see that lots of families that have been coming here for years, and continue to come as their children have grown up together and just come out here for the summer, which is wonderful, especially because you can store your caravan here, and then they'll pull it out for you, put it under your pitch. You just need to drive down here and enjoy. But yeah, Camping de la Plage in the Bay of Saint-Tropez, I definitely recommend. Come for a tour with me at Camping de la Plage in Port Grimaud. We are staying on pitch 38 of Allée de Saint-Tropez, which is just there. It is a very large site. So this is our pitch, and this is how close we are to the beach. Unfortunately, they don't allow twin axle caravans on the front line pitches. I think it's because of the weight, in case they got stuck in the sand. They are very good sized pitches at the front. There's Port Grimaud in the distance. It's only a short walk along there, through a resort, and you're into town, which is brilliant. As you look over here, you can see lots of lovely yachts. They're docked and moored up in Saint-Tropez in the distance. If you look there, you can see the sun rising. So let's take a wander. This is a path. It's quite hard, underground, and then the beach here. As you can see, it's not particularly wide. It does get filled up, but because we're so close to the beach, we've been going for a dip in the sea, and then just straight back to our caravan to sit on the chairs there. I've noticed that a lot of English tend to leave their caravans here, store them here, and then they bring them out to the site for their stay. There is another campsite just in front of us here, and apparently they do firework displays. Unfortunately, there isn't a firework display during our stay. We have entertainment as well in the bar and restaurant. Elvis impersonators. And it's best to book a table for around 8 o'clock. It is popular. We also do takeaway pizzas, which is good. Very big restaurant. It does get very busy and popular. This is one of the toilet blocks here. You do have to bring your own toilet roll and soap. They are basic, but they're clean. And then we're back at our pitch, which is just there. But let's have a walk back up to the main road and the car park here, where there is the reception and the shop. Just round the back of the toilet is the grey waste disposal and your chemical waste as well. And just there, as you can see, you've got the sinks there, toilets. They're kind of like outdoors, really. Now this road is quite noisy, so I'm glad we're quite far away from it, because I think some of these pictures here, they would be able to hear it. And yeah, it's a very busy road, as it's the road that runs straight from San Maxime all the way to Saint Tropez, so it is constantly busy. I mean, now it's just before 7 in the morning, you can already hear it. So this is the barrier, and this is where you come in, the entrance and reception. And there's reception. They do offer Wi-Fi, which is about €1 a day. It's very slow, and it's not great, but it's alright for if you just want to browse the internet. And then you've got your bins here. This is the big car park that we're told to turn around in, which is lucky. Got plenty of space. Busy road again. And then this is the supermarket. It's called Proxy Super, but I noticed on a bank statement it came up as a spa. It's a minimum spend of €8 if you're going to buy anything on your card, just so you know. They literally sell everything, and it's a full supermarket. You don't need to pre-order your breads, you can get them straight from the counter right at the back. They've even got bags and everything. Now just to the side of the shop is this tunnel which leads you over to the other side of the site, which has a totally different feel. It's all in a wooded area. At least the tunnel means that you don't need to cross that busy road. Pictures are a lot bigger this side, and obviously shaded by the trees. There's another toilet block there, and there's basketball courts, and a little like park thing, and table tennis as well. And there's that road to the other side of the campsite. Now if you head up this way, it leads to a chateau with a vineyard in front of it, and then if you just walk through that chateau, there are then some deer and some goats, which is rather unusual, which we weren't expecting the site to have either. Even got some tennis courts as well, and a tank this way. There's your water tap there. We were saying that there would be enough room actually for them to put a swimming pool here, but I suppose that they're always busy and I don't feel that they need to. But it would be that extra little bonus if it did have a swimming pool. So this is the chateau I mentioned. resort, South Cajun Resort, just next door there. At the bottom there, you can see just behind the deer is caravans, so caravan storage. So I'd say many of those older caravans that you see on the site, they're stored here and then they'll bring them out when they arrive. Lots of people staying here, we've noticed, have also brought a boat with them. This is a tulip rock in a wooded area. It looks newer than on the beach side. They've even got hair dryers. There's the basketball courts. And waste disposal. Outdoor gym as well. This side of the campsite, they obviously can fit on much bigger outfits, such as this huge van here. I'm going to have a look at the awning. You've got a boat, a car, and a really tall awning. Here's our road, Allée de Saint-Tropez, leading straight down to the sea. Join us next time as we walk from the campsite along the beach through this Polynesian-inspired resort to the beautiful town of Port Grimaud, known as Venice of Provence. Many thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Take care.